plummeting through the blood-red skies of Avernus, your larva bodies thrashing violently in the air. Your still humanoid cheeks are burning from the rushing winds, and the smell of sulfur and brimstone fill your nostrils. The skies are filled with meteors, lightnings, winged devils, and rocks, giant fiendish birds that seem to be carrying victims in their large beaks. As you look around, you see that the sky appears to be raining soul maggots, though you all seem to be falling in a specific central location, as you are all plunging toward the river Styx. It's stretching across the land like a large maw, waiting for you, waiting to drain you of all of your memories and personality. From above, you notice the shores on either end of it appear to be washing these forsaken larvae onto its beaches. Their violent squirms and screams give them the illusion that the beaches are alive. You also see large landmarks in the distance, castles, towers, and 2 cities that appear to float in the air, anchored to the lands of Avernus by large metal chains. And you're falling and falling and falling, but you see each other.
I'm a worm. Wait, no, not I'm. We're a worm.
Making my way downtown, walking fast.
I'm not gonna do it, but I'm just gonna be like NPC screaming until we hit the ground.
I need you.
I don't know why, but the sight I'm picturing is like not scary. It's just really pretty.
What?
Aww.
Pretty? It's literally.
I'm
It's like
picturing,
it's hell and
Literally
hate.
hell.
I don't listen. It just I'm picturing. Okay.
I picture.
My
I'm
bad.
picturing
I
like
use
I don't-
worms like screaming and violent and thrashing, and Raymond goes, "Aw."
No, like I picture
not
out of
trying
all
to be
this,
edgy
like
here.
all this is
I
happening,
just-
and I'm
Sky's
like
blood
the only
red.
glowing
I'm not
one.
trying to be edgy here, but I'm just saying, if you know me, I'm the least edgy person on the planet. I'm just saying, it sounds exciting.
As you near the end of your hours-long descent, maybe you brace for the impact into the mind-wiping cold depths of the water below, but you do not fall into the river as the others. Instead, you land hard with a thud. As you open your eyes and look around, you notice that you are on a wooden raft. A black-robed figure stands at the front of the boat, using a large staff with a lantern attached to it to steer. He does not seem to notice you.
Oh yeah, this is the guy that you have
look-
like in Greek mythology. You have to have a coin
Yeah.
across the river.
Yep. I look at him and I say, "Chugga chugga."
He kind of looks around, not sure where that noise is coming from. However, as you say this, 3 other larvae curl out from the cracks of the boat. They each have tabaxi heads that are very familiar to Gidden and Mulah and Reed. They're the tabaxi that you blinded, pantsed, and murdered on your travels to the village of Divine. Hey,
Except,
Boogaloo Part 2.
look at these doofuses!
wait, wouldn't they not recognize
Hey.
Reed? because
Died?
he's- Wait, Corey.
Yeah.
They wouldn't recognize Reed because he's all those souls. Remember?
You're right,
No,
but they
they-
recognize Gidden and Mulah.
Okay.
And they say, "Let's mess them up! Payback time, punks!"
Wait.
Roll for
I-
initiative. Go ahead.
Okay. Worm combat.
Yo, these worms finna scrap.
Okay.
These worms
Cool.
finna tango.
We have the numerical. Wait, no, we don't have the numerical advantage.
Can I
Doesn't
speak to
matter.
them? Can I speak to them?
You can speak to them, yes.
I says, hey, you guys. What?
Hey, don't talk to us, loser, you little
Hey.
worm.
Hey,
We're gonna mess you up.
Look at me. I shake my worm butt and I go, look.
Ooh,
I go, look how cool I am. All right, now
you're
talk
pretty handsome.
to me. What's going on here?
Well, we're in hell. We're maggots. We missed the river Styx. We got a little bit of our memories back, and we're gonna mess you up. Yeah, we're gonna eat ya. We're gonna eat ya.
We worms got to stick together.
Roll persuasion.
Yeah. Did you send me my character sheet over?
Oh, wait,
Messenger.
what is persuasion's base stat, like strength, X, con, and wisdom? It'd be charisma, right?
Did you-
sent
did
You have a
all of
-5,
yours.
Raymond.
You-
You have an
No.
active -5.
Did
No.
Did you direct message me over Discord?
I direct messaged you over
Oh.
Discord.
Yep.
You
okay.
see, au contraire, my friend Tyler, Raymond has a 20 in charisma.
Yay!
Oh, okay. So I'm assuming each of us have
Tyler,
one.
Tyler,
Bro.
what's your strength?
My strength, it's 1.
No, I'm sorry,
Oh,
Malcolm. What's Malcolm's strength at?
20.
Oh.
And Gidden this Mulah's dexterity is at 20, and you have magic.
Okay. No, I see it. I saw the Soul Maggot, but
Tyler.
I never noticed like the Dunwood and brackets. So I thought it was just like the base Soul Maggot, and I was like, wow, they have like sorcerer spell casting and wizards.
Tyler.
That's crazy.
Tyler.
Bruh.
Bro, Tyler.
Wow,
Corey
they
just-
can cast Mage Hand?
Bro, Tyler, you were the most balanced character, and Corey just forcibly min-maxed you.
Wait. Well, mine didn't really change because my strength was always 20.
Here's what I've got going. Strength, Dex, Con, and Charisma are all the same. 1.
Mine's here's what I got going. Strength, Dex, and Constitution are all 1. Is that what
I'm
you said you had?
Dex, Con, and Charisma are all 1 for
My-
me. A negative
my-
5.
My intelligence is a +1. My wisdom's a
Yep,
+3.
your wisdom and intelligence remain the same so long as you not fall into the river Styx. However, if you fall into the river Styx, it will all go to 1.
And my
So-
charisma is a 20.
I love, basically just looking at my sheet, I'm really strong, not very dexterous, and my constitution is garbage. I'm like normal in wisdom and intelligence, and my charisma is also garbage. So really all I am is just muscle.
Hey, quick question. Do you guys have something called Devil's Sight?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
It basically, I think it just gives us dark vision, and it makes us so we can't, like, our dark vision
what
is
about
like...
damage resistance? Do you have cold resistance?
I have danger sense. I don't have a
No,
danger.
look
Wait,
under
no,
your
I do.
skills.
I have
Damage
resistance.
resistances.
Basically,
Yeah,
we're,
same.
like,
I think we're all the same.
Congratulations, you are now all monsters.
but we can speak Infernal.
I've always had
Yeah.
been. I just
Yeah.
haven't realized it.
You're all devils now.
That would have came in handy, Tyler. Okay, so
You're all officially devils.
do I
You're
still
all
have
fall
all
under
of
the
my-
fiendish category.
Do I still have all of my feats?
You have no feats. You're a worm.
How many spell slots do I have, Corey?
But I still have like counter charm and stuff.
Yeah, because I think we have like
It-
our
it
basic
should
stats.
say-
Like I just have a rage.
It should say
I
yes.
have-
You still have counter charm.
Do I have? Yeah, like I'm saying, like do I have?
Yep.
Do I have all my original stuff that I had in my character sheet, just not like?
Correct.
So like, do I still have like tumbling fool and stuff like that?
Yup.
Nice. All right. Well, so I'm rolling math now. Is that correct?
You're
So
rolling
do we not
persuasion.
have a do we
I've
do we
had
not
this,
have our?
I've had this catchphrase lately where I just say that's math.
Wait, but how
Ah.
do like? Where are you guys getting like your other stuff like
Dude,
athletics
bro.
and stuff?
Bro,
Are you just-
Malcolm,
Are you just
Malcolm,
going off
Is
like?
that the?
Are you just going
Well-
off the modifier on your?
It should say, Malcolm. I thought that it says. Let me take a look at my message to you.
I only have like from armor class all the way down to actions, and between that is
Okay.
some abilities.
I was about to throw a
Yeah,
fit.
I might have forgotten with yours.
Yeah, because I don't have the other stuff.
I was
Basically,
about to.
kind of base it off of your regular character sheet and the new one. So like anything that you're proficient
Rage.
in still gets those points. However,
Well, I'm just gonna. I mean, if it's fine for you, I'm just gonna like find like the.
Wait.
I'm
Does that
just
mean
gonna
I'm a-
it's
basically.
not going to be base it off of
Does that mean
your what
Well,
you
no, I'm-
have.
I was just gonna be like, if it's athletics, that's under strength. So I'm just gonna only run like roll up.
Right.
The only, basically, whatever like ability, I guess, whatever it's called, that's under one of these skills, I'm just gonna use. So if I do anything under dexterity, I have to put a -5.
Yeah, and the next level ups your characters will get because you're not going to stay soul larvas forever.
So I'm just.
The
I mean,
next ones should tell you what your stuff,
Oh,
all of
hey.
your ability checks are.
My wisdom's different too since I leveled up. So like that's different as well.
oh, so we're gonna change Corey,
So you actually
You're not going to play this entire campaign as worms, no.
dude. I swear, if you make
Corey.
me into that devil that killed my village, I'm gonna be mad.
Oh, that was a demon.
Corey.
Okay, so we're devils.
¿Qué pasa?
Mr.
All right.
Corey.
Yes, Raymond.
My
Oh yeah, I have to go do
my
something.
wisdom isn't accurate to my old character sheet.
Okay, then change it.
Okay. Also, you said that I'm still proficient when I was proficient in before, correct?
Yeah, so take a look. This was
so let me
based
get
off
this-
of what
So let
I
me get
have.
this straight. I'm a worm that can play the drums.
Yes.
That's what you're telling me at the moment.
Yes, you are a worm that can play the drums.
And I can use hand crossbows.
No. That would require you have hands, which you do
Whoa.
not have.
My teeth.
Yeah, you no.
I
maybe
don't know if I
maybe
wrote this.
here's
maybe I
what
did
I
write
would
this
allow,
down.
Raymond. Here's what I would allow. You would
I-
need
I-
you need the help of Malcolm to pull the bow back in order for you to be, and you could steer it, but Malcolm
Corey-
would have to pull the bow back. And
Corey,
you
I'm
would
not sure you're aware of this, but Randock has quite the dexterous tongue.
I gotta wait for Malcolm's doing his thing, but Raymond, you're talking to these guys, so you still need to roll persuasion on these
Yeah.
maggots.
Okay, so that's gonna be a D20 with let's see here, a plus 13. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, I got a 31. I got a 31. I can go.
Oh man, they go, wow, you're very persuasive.
That's 10 points to each of them.
That's
10 points. Actually, it's
so. What do you say?
10.333.
What do you say to them? Tell me what you say to them now with a 31 in mind.
Listen, we come from the same struggle. We both
The
fell out of the
streets.
same. We both fell out of the same sky, landed on the same boat. It was meant to be. We were meant to.
We are in the
team up.
same boat, aren't we?
Not to mention, and I point it at Gidden. I
You
say,
don't point at
I
anything.
say, I point at Gidden with my tongue, and I say,
don't.
Well,
why?
he can point. He can point with his tail, can he?
With my
I
tongue.
suppose.
Like a
With my
snake.
tongue.
Like a snake.
I point
All right,
with my
but when
tongue.
you're pointing with your tongue, you need to talk like your tongue's out.
I point with my tongue, and then I put it back in my mouth. I go, him over there, him. I don't like him either. But you know what?
Oh well, let's mess them up.
But we gotta stick together.
You got a point there. You've convinced them. You convinced them. But now they're like, well, now what are we gonna do? We're worms. We're on a boat.
Well, we can wait. I like chime in like, well, we can see where this is going. We're on a boat. Where's this gonna go, huh?
I say, how big are we, by the way? Like, are we like I've pictured us being like some pretty like dunking big worms. You know what I'm saying?
No. Picture larva.
We're worm sized. Okay, I've been picturing like car tire sized worms.
No, picture your pinky, but cut that in half.
Wow, we're that tiny.
Your larvas. I say that's even bigger than regular larvas.
Well, I look at these two maxis, and I say, well, I don't see why we need the necessary, not necessary, useless violence, because we're larvae. What are we gonna do? Yeah, what do
Well,
you?
that was
wait.
racist.
Wait, I look at them and I say, wait, what are you guys gonna do? We're larvae. We don't even have hands.
We were gonna eat you
How? Like, we could do the same,
with our mouths. No. I suppose that's a gamble that we would be willing to take.
but then you would be wasting it.
I don't even do
What's the
anything.
point?
Are
It's
you
like-
arguing with us right now?
I look
Why
at
are you
look at
insulting
them.
us?
I
We
look at
just
them,
said we were all on the same boat, and now you're making fun of us.
I look at them and I say,
Are you
listen.
racist?
I say, listen, you guys are tabaxi. Compared to you, he's just like a dumb goat, man.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Just ignore him. He's stupid.
As you guys are arguing,
I picture
The-
Malcolm. I picture Malcolm as a worm, and on the very end of his tail, it's just like a hoof.
Or just furry.
as you
Like
guys
halfway down my tail is just fur.
as you guys are arguing, the person who is steering the boat notices you, and he kind of reaches his hand over and just swipes, flicking you off of the boat and onto a nearby beach. Everybody, make dexterity saving throws.
That's so freaking cruel, man. Not him. I'm talking to you, Corey, because you know darn well I'm about to fail this.
So this is a dex saving throw?
-5. Oh my god.
Wait. So... Oh, so it's just whatever my dex...
Gidden, this Mulah jumps off this boat well
I'm just rolling
that he double flips onto the beach.
I got an 8.
I got 5.
I got 10.
I'm just using my dexterity modifier for my save.
Raymond and Tyler, you succeed on just barely making it to the beach without falling in the Strix water. Malcolm, you almost fall in, but you're able to sort of bounce off of one of the Tabaxi maggots, who then falls in the Strix water and then rises up, no longer knowing itself, just going. And you hear one of the other Tabaxi go, "James, no!"
Did you say
I
failed?
point at the Tabaxi with my tail and I say, "Now see, this didn't have to happen if you kept your mouth shut."
Did I make it or did I
okay.
fail?
Roll. You know the thing, Malcolm. You were
Did
going to
I
battle
fail?
this thing now. No, you succeeded, Raymond.
And you mean initiative?
Yeah, roll initiative, Malcolm.
Oh,
Malcolm's fighting the maggot.
Am I by read?
Good thing I
You're by
have
read.
Advantage. Ooh, 19.
Yes, you're by read.
Read.
Okay, so you're finding this thing, and so it's gonna roll initiative. Okay, and you're gonna go first, Malcolm.
Hey, yo. Who you betting on?
Me? I'm betting on the Tabaxi, if I'm being real with you.
I'm gonna... Corey, is there a way if I could, like, go for the tail and then, like, try to, like, whip my head so I, like, throw him into the river Styx?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna try that. Whatever that is.
No, treat it like a grapple.
How would I grab... would that just be a bite? Because
I guess with his mouth, yeah. So you're gonna roll for the attack. Roll for strength, Malcolm. You're gonna try to grapple him. So you're gonna roll strength athletics, and the Tabaxi worm is going to roll acrobatics.
I got 9.
With your plus?
Yeah, because I'm just using my strength modifier for anything.
Okay, but what is your athletics normally? On your normal character sheet, what is your athletics?
10. Plus 10.
Okay, so add that.
Oh, okay. Wait. Yeah. Because technically my strength is still the same. So yeah, 14
Yes.
actually.
14. You know, you sorry, I forgot my guy has -5. You succeed.
And I'm gonna try
And you
to
grab him. So, and you throw him into the river Styx, and he comes out. Now he's lost his mind.
Is he just gonna like float over? Because I'm talking like throw him in like a deep end.
Yeah, you threw him
Or
in the
does he-
deep end. It's going to take him a while to swim back to shore. There is still one more Tabaxi maggot with you, though, going, "What the hell? I thought we were in the same boat." Raymond and Tyler could
that's
talk
what
now.
the
That
other
was a
dude.
good pun.
That was with the other.
See, I told you he'd win. You gotta pay up now. Pay up. Come on.
Wait,
I look
wait,
at
you
the
won?
I won the
Tabaxi.
bet. I
Dang
won the
it.
bet.
Okay, what do you want?
Next ration, I don't know.
All right.
We ain't
Well,
got arms.
that was my plan. My plan was, guys, I think we need to just start eating.
I look at the
Exciting
Tabaxi.
stuff, guys. Just so you know, soul larva's main source of food intake is going to be other soul larvas.
That was my plan, dude. I'm a genius,
I look at the Tabaxi
Oh, so it's
larva.
just the usual for
Yeah.
me.
dude. I'm
Go
ahead.
okay.
Go
I
ahead,
look-
Malcolm. Hold on.
Whatever the
Hold on, go
closest worm is, I'm eating it.
Go ahead, Malcolm.
I look at the Tabaxi and like that's with the other dude. Now with me, and then I go to bite at it.
All right, roll for attack.
When we originally fell off the boat, was the deck save 8?
Flicked off. You were flicked off the boat like a little worm.
Oh no, that's its sight. I thought it's its strength. All right, I thought Because I just read Danger Sense instead.
Anyways, go ahead and attack this other worm. What did you get?
Oh, I got a 19.
Okay, you succeed, and go ahead and bite it.
Wait, this is still just a strength, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh. 16.
You eat this poor worm alive, and this was the last of the 3 tabaxi worms that were actually going to help you on your journey. But
Don't care.
it's okay. He's gone now. He's eating. Raymond's eating worms. Maybe Reed is eating some worms. You're going to town on these worms.
Does it to my character? Do they taste good?
Win in Avernus. Eat other Avernians. So right now,
Like
Do the
back
worms
at
taste-
home.
Do the worms taste good?
no, they all taste absolutely disgusting, and but you're hungry, and they taste like rot, just pure rot and decay in your mouth.
Do I see the other tabaxi? Is there one tabaxi on the boat?
No, all of you got flicked off.
Well, wait, there were 3, right? Or are there only 2?
There were 3. You
Were they-
ate one of them. One of them fell into the river. You bounced off of them like a Yoshi and Mario, and one of them you threw back into the river.
Oh, what? The one because the way I saw it playing out is the one I smacked into the river came back up, tried eating me, and then I threw him back in.
No, there were 3 different ones. Anyways,
Oh, okay.
So instantly now you're just faced with legions of other mindless larvae. They're all screaming in discomfort and agony, and lots of them appear to be eating each other in fits of hunger. As you start doing this and playing into your strengths, the ground begins to shake, and you hear a loud bang. And in the distance, you can see one of those chained cities that you had saw on your way falling down is plummeting to the ground, pulled by the chains that were holding it down.
Towards us.
And as the shockwave, it's not towards you, but you see it fall down, and you hear this shockwave erupt from where it fell.
Hey Tyler.
You then hear. Go ahead.
Tyler, can you dimension door me and you to that boat again?
No, that's a level 4 spell.
Dang it! Oh yeah, you can only use the first level. Never mind. Lame. Can you freeze the river?
I don't have that one available.
You hear a loud crash coming from the river Styx, and see a enormous, monstrous being erupt from its waters. It looks like some sort of grotesque cross between a whale, a crocodile, a hyena, with a bulbous throat like a frog. Yes, I do have a picture. And
It's
I'll
the
post
prettiest
it
thing I've ever seen.
It is. Now, it also...
My character sheet says you use your wormy song to heal allies.
Yes, Raymond,
Start-
you do.
It literally, the words wormy song appear on my character sheet at least twice.
Anyways, okay, so guys, this creature comes out of the ocean. Like I said, it looks like a cross between a whale, a crocodile, and a hyena with a bulbous throat like a frog. It opens its large jaw, revealing sets upon sets of sharp teeth and multiple tongues that are thrashing about. Its neck appears to contract for a moment as it lets out a sickening roar, and hordes of demons come pouring out of its mouth. You recognize these demons as gnolls, varying in appearance. They storm the beaches, letting loose an insane laughter, trampling over the hills of larvae. Now, give me 1 second. I will post a picture of this
Man,
beautiful
this would be
creature.
really useful if Gidden was here, because that's probably his brothers or brothers.
Dad?
Yeah, well, no, because I mean they're gnolls and.
This is the creature.
Whoa,
Dude, that's kinky.
that's adorable.
So wait, if I eat one of those things, do you think I could be like bigger now?
This thing is super, super, super big. Like, you're a larva, so everything looks super big. But
I met
this
one
thing
of
is
the
super,
demons.
super big.
That's
I
like
know
demons
that's
are
like
also
Godzilla
really big.
times. That's like
Yeah,
Godzilla
this is-
times 2 size for us.
We're definitely talking kaiju level. Now,
I just
go
saw,
back to it. So these
Kong
storms,
versus Godzilla.
cool. Hold on. They storm the beaches, letting loose this insane laughter, trampling over the hills of larvae. And then suddenly you hear the rumblings, the sounds of engines, You turn to the other side of the beach and you see 5 large horseless vehicles fully equipped with a slew of weapons and put together skillfully with scrap metal. On top of one of them stands a crazed devil helmet with a helmet that covers his eyes. He strums a giant guitar and flames shoot out of the vehicle. These machines reach the beaches in no time, kicking up dust and bones behind them. Their weapons fire harpoons into the onslaught of demons, and you see several hatches and the machines open up, and devils climb out of them. Flawlessly making strategic formations, shouting at the top of their lungs, they cry, "Blood War!" and they charge forth. You all wiggle your way the best you can to avoid being trampled on as these two forces engage in an intense battle. Gnolls biting into devils' necks, tearing into their flesh with their claws. Devils plunging their swords into gnolls, pouring their demon ichor onto the beach, mutating the larva that it falls on into grotesque and painful ways.
Are those hyena people?
Yes.
Thank
The
you.
same hyena people that were following Malcolm, were following Gidden this Mulah around back in not hell.
I understand.
Now, okay, so all this is happening. This battle is happening around you. You're doing your best to avoid getting trampled on. Raymond, you might try to say something, but you can't. The screams of laughter and the scream and the cheering of the devil are just too loud and they drown you out.
Can I tell you
They're
what
having-
I say anyways?
Sure, what do you say?
Yeah, 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 yeah.
You fit right in. Time passes and the chaos of the battle dies down and ends. The devils appear victorious, but slightly. The machines drive away, and as they leave the battlefield, a different machine rolls over towards the beach. This one has the appearance of a giant metal boar. A being exits out of the machine as it parks. From the neck down, this creature appears humanoid. From the neck up, tiger. This creature comes over and starts grabbing handfuls of larvae and throws them into a bag. And then he reaches over and he grabs a handful of you guys and throws you into the bag.
Can I try to get his,
down.
can I try to get his attention?
Yeah. What do you do?
I look up and say, hey you, down here. And then
He's looking around.
and then I look and say, a tiger or a human? Which one?
And he says back to you, "I'm hungry." And then he puts you in the bag.
What?
He ties up the bag and gets dark inside of it. And
Wait, what happened?
there's about
What's the-
30 of you larvae in this sack. It gets
I start
quiet.
eating.
Go right ahead. It actually
Because they're gonna start eating us, right?
Other
If we're-
Yeah, can we
larvas,
just start eating?
yeah, the screams of the beach start to get quiet as this creature enters the machine. It shakes, the machine shakes, and you can hear his engines as it begins to drive with you guys and your captor inside of it. You hear some other footsteps and what sounds like other creatures discussing and laughing, and eventually you're poured out onto the counter. There's only 15 of you left. You ate half the bag. And you look around and you see that you guys are in some sort of makeshift kitchen inside of this machine. And a creature that looks like a demonic were-rat in a chef's hat comes over to you with a butcher's knife and starts chopping at some of the larvae.
I look at the rat guy. I said, "Hey, we can't eat us. We're important."
He says, "That's what they all say." And then he pops
Do you know-
a larva
wait,
into his
like-
mouth.
Before he does that, I'm like, "Do you know a man named Oliver?"
Nope.
He's like, "Shouldn't he be like the lord of this place? He's a demon lord, right?"
A lord? The only
Devil
lord
lord.
of this place is
No,
is
there's
King
no
Ragnarok.
demon lords here.
I know.
There's no
sorry,
demon
devil.
lords here. It's devils.
Demon lords. There better not
Right.
be.
Is there like a devil here?
We're all devils. Hi. Nice to meet you. Devil Deverson.
He's a devil.
I'm gonna
you're a
eat you
devil
now.
now, and he's going to eat you.
Do you
And
know
then
a
he's
man named-
This guy
eventually going to
gets
try
it.
and get
This
to me.
guy gets it.
I'm gonna take a break from gnawing on whatever maggot head I'm eating at the moment, and I'm gonna look at them. I'm gonna say, "Hey, you guy,
Yeah.
don't eat me. Don't do it."
Why shouldn't I?
I
'Cause
I can do a cool trick. Watch this.
Because I taste bad.
They all taste bad.
I-
Nothing here tastes good.
Listen, I'm
Everything
gonna level
tastes
with you.
bad.
No, shut up. I'm gonna level with you. I don't want to be eaten. All right.
Nobody does.
Listen to me. I dislike dying.
Well, you did it once. What's it gonna be another time?
Listen, why don't you just not eat me, eat somebody else? I'll find.
Well, I'm not going to eat any of you.
I'm gonna help you out.
I got an
Dragon
idea. I got an
Dragger
idea.
is.
I got an idea. Would you be willing to spare my life if I can show you a cool trick?
How cool we talking?
Like nothing these other maggots can't do.
All right, first roll persuasion.
Okay. Okay.
I'll once he does this, I'll try to do the same thing. Like I'll try to do a trick.
Yeah, I'll do that too.
So my persuasion originally, and then take that with my new modifier. So, okay. 15.
15. That's pretty good. He's like, all right, let's see this trick.
Do performance. Why
Okay,
don't you
so
do performance.
You see that? Okay, you see this like random maggot over there? Slide him
See,
off
little
the table.
maggot. What?
Slide that one off the table. Trust me. We'll get to the point here.
Slides it off the table.
Now you see how fast he just fell just like that? And he just hit the ground?
Yeah.
Watch this. I'm going to cast
Featherfall.
I'm casting Featherfall upon myself. Now watch this. And I slide myself off the edge.
It's slick.
Roll performance.
I just picture him with the cockiest face.
If that
Just
fails, they're just gonna
falling.
think that you just like ran
so
away right in front of them.
Okay. So it's the same modifier as before. 15 again. We're balling.
We're balling.
All right, that was pretty cool.
I'm just
I
picturing
can-
this
I can do
smug
one.
worm. Just this most smug worm. Just slowly falling off a table. Just like super proud of itself.
And notice how I'm also still alive and he's dead.
That is.
No, he's alive.
All right, my turn. I can do a trick. That
Okay.
will spare my life. I'm gonna go into a. So if I try to do a really high jump and a bunch of like flips, would that be for only performance? Would that also be like athletics?
That's an acrobatics, man.
Oh, okay. So acrobatics and performance, or just acrobatics?
Just acro.
Just acrobatics.
Ooh, cool. Let me see then. +2. All right, I'm going for it. All right, I'm gonna try to like coil myself, so I'm like a.
Now
spring.
remember, this is acrobatics on your new character sheet, not your old character sheet.
I can't see that.
Well, what is your
Your new one?
dexterity on your new character sheet?
-5.
Okay.
Okay. Great,
Wait.
because
You don't see your skills? I have my skills.
I don't.
Yeah, I think I forgot on this.
Okay, so this is gonna be difficult. I try to coil myself and well, you know what I mean. I'm gonna try to coil myself and then like spring up really high. This better work, man. I need to get like a 20.
God, I hope you get eaten.
What?
Said I hope you get eaten.
I gotta do the lucky dice blow.
That's drugs.
Hey,
Guess
put
what?
the cocoa down.
Guess what? Does
Stop sniffing flour, dude.
a 13 work? I got an 18, but it's -5. So.
Kind of shrugs his shoulder. So you gotta jump a worm?
Well, I mean, have you seen a worm jump that high before though?
Yeah, it goes into
Whoa, wait! I could do something else. I could do something else.
Malcolm, roll. Go ahead and give me a roll to try and grapple the butcher knife.
Ooh, wait. Okay. And what will this be?
He stops it with his teeth.
This is going to be an athletics check.
Oh, damn. Okay. 12. Oh, no, 15.
You,
sorry,
you
my
successfully grab it in the air, and he's like, "Hey, let go!"
and I go into a rage and I snap the blade in half.
Okay,
shatter it.
another strength check. That's going to be another check.
Wait. All you will be doing is snapping the handle. You're not snapping the knife, because if so, you'd be pressing your body against a sharp end and like cutting yourself.
Oh, I might as well just disarm him then.
Sometimes, Tyler, that's what you got to do.
Just cut yourself in half willingly.
13.
Out on my terms.
13. Okay, I'm going to roll to see if he can succeed. And
Let me guess he gets advantage because I'm a freaking.
I'm not going to give him advantage.
Well, I was gonna say, I keep forgetting I can just do rage. I should have done that.
He rolled a 12, so you succeed in ripping it from his hand.
Rage.
And could I try to aim the knife at the dude?
No.
Well, I'm just gonna take the knife. I'm just gonna throw it. I'm just gonna throw it to the side and be like, "Yeah, what maggot can do that?"
What are they feeding you maggots?
I ate a bunch of maggots. Well, you put me in a bag full of 30 maggots, and there's only 15. So.
Oh my god! I'm just now noticing that. What is wrong?
Hey, it wasn't just you.
Well,
It wasn't just you. Stop taking all the credit.
No, it was me. Shut up,
No,
you
it wasn't
maggot on the
just you.
floor.
Kill him. Kill him.
You have.
Okay.
I have the high
All he
ground.
did was
You
jump.
have the low ground.
All he did was
It's
jump,
Raymond's
hit him.
turn. He turns to another maggot. No, that's not Raymond. And says, "What can you do?" He just starts poking the maggot, and the maggot's just like,
I say, hey,
"Ha!
bring your
You're the
hand.
one that talks. Whoa,
Put me
you're
on-
handsome."
Put me on the table.
Okay, puts you on the table. He's like, "You're a handsome maggot."
I kiss his finger.
Oh,
I say, watch this, baby. Baby. And I'm gonna start playing the drums on the table with my tail.
Oh
He's
man,
so
roll
fast.
performance. Roll
Performance
performance.
check. Yep.
Yes, sir.
14.
Okay, that's pretty impressive.
I says, hey, let me try again.
Okay.
New song. That one. Okay, we're not gonna.
What song is it?
Dude,
First, you gotta tell me what song it is.
Do the fire in the flames.
Sweet Home Alabama. I rolled a 10, so it was really bad.
Oh no. He's like, he goes, well, look, guys, I don't know what to tell you. We have a gang of people. We gotta feed them. I gotta feed them. What do you want me to do with you guys? What are we gonna do with a bunch of worms except for eat them?
Wait.
Hey,
hear me out.
Hey,
right. So look, we're maggots. You're not. So
Right.
I'm going to assume that maggots that have sort of been here around would be like, oh no, we gotta hide from him and stay from him. You use us, and we can be like, hey yo, we found a cool hiding spot, and we lure them right to you, and you go to Chowtown, and maybe we get a little bit on that too.
Hey.
Think about it.
Pick me up.
We're gonna trick so many maggots.
Roll persuasion,
into
Tyler. Hold on. Roll persuasion, Tyler. By the way, nobody asked what this guy's name was.
It's you said it was Devil Deverson.
He tried cutting me, so and I just
got
armed
a
him. I don't think I need a name.
Corey, you told us his name was Devil Deverson.
You're right. I was gonna name him Ratatouille.
Oh my God! Please do.
Ratatouille Delphison. What'd you get, Raymond or Tyler?
Ratatouille.
I got a 5.
Okay. No. And so he lifts up Raymond. Raymond said, "Lift me up." He lifts Raymond up.
Okay, listen. Put me in your ear. Just. Listen. If
You only put.
Listen.
Promise not to crawl inside of my brain.
Probably.
No, I'm not gonna put you by my ear if you're gonna do that.
I'm saying I probably won't.
Okay, he puts you to his ear.
Okay. I'm gonna whisper softly. I'm gonna say, "You're the best
smart.
boy. You're the best boy.
All right, boy. What do you want me to do?
You're the goodest boy.
What am I gonna do with you? What am I gonna do with you?
I'm just gonna compliment you all day long.
Wait, I ask.
Just leave me here.
I tell the rat, I'm like, I know where that dude, the lower ground, maggot is coming from, but I
I'll be
know
right
we're
back.
all like
I'm going to
thousands
the
of
bathroom.
maggots high. I know where
I just got you from a beach of maggots. I don't need to
Yeah, but
have
I
them-
know-
I just picked
but-
you up and put you in the
but-
bag. There's
Dude,
no
you know-
effort.
can I just
But,
be
hey,
your pet?
hey. So, you know how we all taste horrible, right?
Yeah.
Well, you know what's special about this place? That these are good tasting maggots. I've had one. They're delicacies.
He picks one up, eats it, goes, no, that's pretty garbage.
But he did
Now
not come
one
from
last
where I
maggot to
know.
eat.
But
Look,
I
guys,
look
I'm
at him and
sorry.
I say,
I'm sorry. I'm just going to put you on the plate. I just got to put you on the platter.
wait, you're not even
He
giving me
starts
time to
putting
speak.
you on the platter.
Corey, no, you're actually not giving
Yeah.
me time to speak. I'm trying to say it's like
What?
there are larvas that taste good,
I
and
don't
you're
believe
missing
it.
opportunity to find all. If you kill
Roll
me,
deception.
I just start grooving on the plate.
Roll deception, Ty. I'm not-
oh wait a minute, wait no wait what's deception under? Charisma.
Charisma.
Oh, it's up.
So it's -5, correct? Or -4.
That's a 0.
Oh, he just got 0. He got nothing. Or he didn't even speak.
Okay, he just swipes you guys onto the platter,
Dang it!
closes the lid, and starts carrying you somewhere. But he didn't cut you up like the other ones. He sets the plate down and opens up the platter. Now the person that you are sitting, so you're on this large dining slab of a metal dining table. At the head of this rusted
back.
large slab. Oh, you're back?
Yeah.
So Raymond, he put you on a platter and
I'm in
covered the
here.
lid up. No, he put you on there too. Put a lid on you and brought you over to this large slab of a metal table and lifts up the lid. And in front of you sits a large wereboar. He has a crudely made crown of sheet metal on his head and a long fur cap draped along his back. He says, "Yummy! It looks like dinner time."
Does he look fat?
I'll send you a picture of him.
He better
And
not
he
be
said,
like,
"This
"No,
will
no,
be
mine."
this will be the perfect meal for my date."
You have a date?
3 worms?
Wait, I look. I try
No.
to.
It's more than
Where's
the
the bunch
3
of-
worms, Raymond. You're an addition. You're a spice.
I start eating this food.
Hey, there's live ones on here.
Lucky for
I-
you, you and your dates tonight's entertainment.
I love
Trust
this.
me.
Whoa,
You're
these
gonna
ones
love it.
talk?
Yeah, we
You're gonna
dance
love
too. We're not part of the food. We're not. We dance.
I look at him and
We're
say,
like-
"We're honored.
We're like
honored.
we're like the decoration, you know, like back in like when people were still
We're
living
the honored
and you were on
guests.
that mortal lame plane
We are."
and like you would get like a nice steak or something, they have
Hey,
like
Corey?
that little decorative leaf on top.
Tyler.
That's what we are.
Corey,
we're the
so
guys.
I don't have a flute. I don't have a flute on.
I don't.
Can I just
Okay.
say? Can we just say that I'm proficient in whistling as well?
Yes.
Can I
Okay.
speak?
He said-
my friend?
I'm gonna whistle him a sweet tune.
He says, "Wow, that's actually pretty neat.
Wait,
How are you?
I-
How are you when it comes to
I got 18.
language of love?"
I'm great at it.
Look at me. Look at me. Do I look like I'm bad at it?
You look like you might steal my lady.
No. I'm
Does
not.
he? I shout because he will.
Let me let you in on a little secret. Randy boy don't date.
Look, if you guys could help me, because I'm gonna be honest. By the way, my name is King Ragadraga.
Dude,
Right,
King
and
Reggie- King
I
Reggie James,
am
man.
king of Avernus.
Put me. Hey.
Oh,
Listen to me.
I rule this entire place. By the way, guys, you could easily tell that this guy has completely made this crown himself. He's driving in a really crappy little thing. But he says, "Yes, I'm King Ragadraga."
I look at him. I say, "Well, if you're the king, then you must know an Oliver." And if,
Nope, don't know him. But listen,
Okay.
if you guys could help me, I would be willing on making you an honorary member of my gang. And you look around and
Absolutely.
you see that everybody in his gang is a were creature. There's were rats, there's were boars,
Wait,
there's
no,
were
but
tigers,
technically,
were
if
bears.
Wereworm. I'm a wereworm.
Wait. In theory, Corey, if he made me one of these, couldn't I just go back to my normal self because I'm technically like a were bull?
You're
You're
a
a
were rat.
No, you are not a werebull. You are
But when
not.
one of my curse died,
You
wait,
are a
one of my
half bull.
yeah, I'm half bull.
Everyone's
So
like,
these animals are half.
no.
King Ragadraga, can you do me a favor? Put me behind your ear, and I will tell you what to say to this fine lady.
Can you give me some advice? Like what?
Put me in
Okay,
your ear.
listen.
I will tell you
I'll
what
put
to
you.
say.
I'll put you. Okay, but I need to prepare a
The
little
biggest thing is don't be yourself.
bit.
Don't
But then
be
who
yourself.
do I be? Who do I be?
Fake you.
Also, I love your. Also, listen, I love your crown, dude.
Thanks. I got it because I am the king.
Clearly,
Does he have the hammer?
I can help provide spectacles. I can make
Wait,
you
Corey,
look
does he have
fancy.
that in the picture? Does he have the hammer?
He does have the hammer. Yes.
I say, hey, if you want, I could give you some advice on like, you're a fighter, right? You're a warrior.
I am the king.
I can help. I can give you great power
no,
in
you
that
can't.
hammer.
Why? Listen,
I don't
look,
think you can.
Randock,
Yes,
You're
I
a
could.
worm.
Randock
We're honored
looks at
guests. You don't know
Malcolm.
who we are. We're the Beanie Boys.
Randock
You are
looks.
a worm.
We were the Beanie Boys, though. We were
Randock
legendary.
Randock looks at Malcolm and says, "No, this is he's not going to fight his date. That's
We're
not
not.
helpful."
No. He can impress his date, though.
With what?
Listen.
The hammer.
Is he going to fight
Hold-
his food?
Little worm boy. Little worm.
Me?
Whatever you were before this, the Beanie Bees or the Borny Boys, it doesn't matter.
The Bernie
Well,
Bads.
it technically
What
does
you are
because
now. No. It doesn't matter. You're a worm. That's all you are.
I mean, if it doesn't matter that we were fighting your greatest enemy of all time and could have shifted the war in your favor, then I guess we're not important then.
Did you win?
Well, we could have, but I mean,
Then
we're
you
here.
lost.
I
No, you're not.
I whisper in King Ragadraga's ear, I'm not with him. If you want to kill him, I will.
Yeah, that's right. He's not part of the cool Beanie Boys. He's a
I'll
loser.
I'll still help. No, listen. I follow the strongest guy in the room, and right now that's King Ragadraga.
No, that's
Right
me.
now, I just need to know how to better prepare for this date. What do you know about night hags?
Oh, what now?
Eggs. I know
I
all
know-
about them. You see
I
that
know-
dude who's trying to give you
What
advice
do
on
they
hammer?
like?
He made a deal with them. Oh, they look fantastic. They look lovely. Just ask this guy. He made out with one.
No.
For a
Well, yeah,
contract.
I did.
made out
You know
with
what?
a
I did.
hag?
He just made out with one. He didn't even want anything in
Damn.
return. He just wanted.
But apparently
They
you
are
don't want my
fire.
advice, so I mean,
They're
Have
fire.
you heard of Mad Maggie?
yes.
What is she like? What
Well,
did you
I
let
mean,
her?
I mean, you like you
I'm
just said, I
looking
was
for a queen.
important. So I mean,
Okay,
what
well
can
then I'm just gonna eat you.
well, then you can't do well on your date. Sorry, man.
Okay, nom nom. What do you want here, Malcolm?
Dude, I'm trying to put value on myself, and you're just.
What do you want? What are you offering me?
How long is it
Um,
until your date?
I want to be a man. At this point, I just don't want to be a worm. I'll be part of your gang. I'll help you with this chick, but you got to make me not a worm.
I think Mad Maggie can help you with that, but
Then you got to bring me.
Draga,
You got to bring me to her, man.
do not have that ability.
Then you got to bring me to her, man. I haven't
Hey,
seen her. in a
King.
long
Why you hold no cards? You
time.
hold
I
nothing.
do.
You have no
you
hands.
just, I do. You just don't know because why would I release him now?
Malcolm, if this were real and I was King Ragadraga, I would have ripped you apart.
Well, you're not Ragadraga, so
Listen, but
too
you're
bad.
not. You're,
Oh,
listen,
Corey,
King,
quick
King.
question.
King.
Because of like me being 6 souls essentially combined into one, we
Yeah.
legion essentially. Is my head glowing
Kind of,
like
yeah.
I was? I'm a glowing worm, dude. And I
That's
just
very
start
impressive.
moving.
Romantic. It's
What should
romantic
I do to
lighting.
get ready? What I want to know is what I need to do to get ready.
well,
Okay.
you should be
King-
prepared. You should be
God.
prepared.
Malcolm,
to,
you don't know
be
anything about
given
women.
a contract.
King-
Because that's
King
A
Ragadraga.
contract.
Yeah, because last hag I dealt with, she gave me a contract.
King
And then he
Ragadraga.
made out with her.
Yeah.
King,
That's what he wanted in the
Hmm.
contract.
King
No,
Regan.
well, got with
not really, but
Hold on,
it
hold on. Malcolm's got a point here. He's like, so you signed a contract and you got smooches.
Yes.
You got a lot.
Okay, so contract. Make sure there's a contract for consent. Understood.
Well, to be fair, she made the contract.
Oh,
So you gotta-
let
you got-
her make
You
the
have to make
first
sure
move.
it goes well, and if a contract gets involved, take it.
Mr. Reg Draga, sir.
But
Yeah.
King Ragadraga, you have to give me your word that if I help you on this, I can be
You could be part of my gang.
bigger than Worm.
Okay.
How does that work? How did you?
I just don't want to be a worm, man.
Surely at
I
one
don't-
point you were a fellow worm like us, correct?
A long time ago, yes. King Ragadrago.
How do you go from not being a worm? I'm new to the scene.
Getting good.
You know what? That makes a lot of sense. I will take it to heart. Thank
Mr.
you, King Ragadraga,
Mr. Reg
the
Draga
Almighty
King.
All Wise.
Mr. King. Mr. Doctor
Yes.
King Reg Draga. Listen. So during your date,
Handsome worm.
listen. During your date, I'm just gonna talk in your ear. You're gonna say what I say. Just when things
Like
get
what?
rough.
Just give me some stuff to practice.
Okay, like compliments. You gotta compliment her.
Give me an example.
Damn, girl,
Here.
I love
And
you.
he holds Malcolm. You be Mad Maggie.
What?
So
You
so
be Mad Maggie.
Okay,
I'm gonna practice
okay.
on you.
I look at Malcolm. I look at Malcolm.
Okay.
I look at Malcolm and
okay.
I say, damn, girl, I love your muscular ears and your wet eyes and your dry left eye, baby.
He says all of this.
I like how you smell like dirt, baby. I like your crispy teeth, baby.
He says all this to you, Malcolm.
Dude, this is hard.
She's speechless. Wow, it really works.
Exactly.
Oh,
Now,
wait.
King
Ragadraga. I have a. You know what?
King
you know what?
Ragadraga.
What were you before? Do you remember your life before this?
I was a king, a wereboar.
You were a werebore before you were before this.
Yes.
But now look at him. He's King Ragadraga, King of Avernus.
Yes.
Who would want to go back?
So, do you know? Have you ever had a woman before, like in real life?
Of course. So many.
Do you remember how to treat them?
Yes, but Mad Maggie is a night hag. She's a different breed,
No, she's the
if
same.
you will.
No, she's the same thing. I can promise you, she's the same thing. Treat her like the most prettiest girl in the world, and you'll get that contract, man.
No, that's horrible advice.
Raymond, what would you know? You only seduced for
Raymond
your game.
only convinced a woman of high authority to divorce her husband and pursue him.
I did that.
Yes, you did.
Nice. I don't remember that.
And throw her original husband in prison.
No way. No way.
So
You took Magic Gary's lady.
No, that was a different guy.
Yeah, I
Same
remember
thing,
that.
we're going
I
with
remember
Rock.
her. But yeah, King Rega, listen, when it comes to hags, you gotta really emphasize the whole hag thing, right? Like if they didn't want to be a hag, they wouldn't be. You know, they got the magic. They can make themselves not ugly. If she's ugly, you gotta be like, damn, girl.
You gotta
What you
hype
doing out
her
here
up.
with
You
all
gotta
that- with all
hype
that-
her up.
What you doing out here
Damn,
with,
girl.
damn girl, what you doing out here with all that snot? Huh?
I like your shrunken head that you carry as a necklace.
That was brilliant, King Rega.
Thank you.
They don't make them like you no more. You know that?
I know. I do make more of me though. And he points over to another wereboy. That guy knows what I'm talking about.
Dude, I high five him.
You can't.
King Rega, high five.
He just kind of pats your head with his index finger.
I make the sound effect. I go. Whoosh.
So the vehicle seems to come to a stop. And you notice, is everybody here? Okay, so you notice a creature come aboard the vehicle. It is a red cap, much like the one that Malcolm encountered in the evil barbershop back in the city of Everwinds. Remember that, Malcolm?
Yep.
King Ragga Dragga. King Ragga Dragga. Hey,
Hey, you're not Magic Maggie, Mad Maggie.
put me behind your ear.
Puts you behind his ear.
Okay.
And this red cap comes out of the machine, sits down, and puts his feet at the table. And Ragga Dragger says, "Where is she? Where's Mad Maggie?" And the red cap replies, "She went missing. She was getting some celestial honey from Hell Wasp's nest and hasn't made it back."
So why?
Dragger,
So why is you
overcome with
here?
anger, Ragga Dragger lifts up his great hammer and just smashes it down on this red cap, just killing it instantly.
Red cat?
Red cap, blood everywhere. A red cap is
Red.
I start eating
cat.
the red cap.
very good. Tyler's leaning into it. A red cap is
Oh,
like a little
It's a
dwarf.
demon. It's
Like,
like an
no,
evil
not-
demon
it's
thing.
not. It's not a demon.
It's like an evil. It's an evil like gnome.
I type in red cap, and the first thing that comes up is "Make America Great Again" hats.
I used to type in D&D after that.
I know.
That's just math.
The red cap is actually a Fey
Quick
type
maths.
creature. Comes
Why
from Fey
can't-
Wild. It
I
is
need to play one of
violence
these.
personified.
Oh, I remember this little dude now.
Anyways, he brings his hammer down and just kills it outright, and says, "Oh no, Mad Maggie, what are we gonna do?"
Let's
Find her.
go get her. Let's go get her. He told us where she was. Let's go get her.
Let's
if you get her
go
and you save her
get
from dying, she'll
But-
be smitten. She'll be all over you. Let's go get her, King
And I-
Ragga Dragga.
And in addition to that, I think if you were to save her, she would be probably willing to transform you out of worm.
Let's do this.
Yeah. Let's do this.
Let's go get you, yo. Let's
So-
go get you, your
Ragga-
wifey.
Let's go Ragga Dragga her out of danger. You know what I'm saying?
So, Ratatouille Devilson grabs you guys, and he comes out of the kitchen holding the head of an Asmar, and it's still glowing blue. And he takes you guys and just shoves you inside of this decapitated head.
I drink the
Ugh.
blood. I drink the
And
goop.
the Ragga Dragon says, "Hell Wasps love that angel blood." And
I guzzle it. G- 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 g-
yes, so he then kind of like the car rumbles a little bit more, drives, and then stops. And then the red cap, or not the red cap, sorry, the were-rat yeets you out of the vehicle. And Ragga Dragger says, "Meet us back at Fort Knucklebones once you find Mad Maggie."
But wait.
Aye,
Can you
Captain.
not come with us? We're kind of very slow.
No, we
No,
got
no, you
this.
got it. You got it.
You know,
got
we
this.
chilling. We chilling.
So he throws you out. You're sitting in this head, and some time passes.
Bye, Raggy.
The sun doesn't change at all. There's no lunar cycle. The sun doesn't go down.
Wait, what
Yeah.
realm
I
hell
make
is
my
this?
way up through the head, through the eyes, and I eat out
Okay.
the eyeball so I can see
Very nice. Very
Wait,
nice.
wait, Corey, what hell is this? Like on like
Avernus.
So there are 9.
Okay.
Yes, there are 9 planes of hell. Actually, if you want to find any out, lots of questions can be answered through Reed's character. Reed
Well,
can
I
make
just
really
wanna know
high
which-
religion checks. Well, hold on. Reed, if you remember, has the mind of Father Miner, the priest from the Village of Divine. So if you ever need a high religion check, Reed might have you covered.
Reed's overpowered now.
I just want to find a picture of like where like not like where we're at, but where this place
Can-
looks like so I
hey-
can just remember.
Hey, Reed,
¿Qué pasa?
can you use Mage Hand?
No hablo inglés.
Oh my God, I was gonna say because it's a cantrip. I'm like, if you can use Mage Hand, like that can like only lift like 10 to 15 pounds, and it can only go so far away from you. But now that we're not like 200 pounds apiece, you just carry this head.
See, ¿qué
We just-
pasa? I
infinite
cast
flight.
Mage Hand. I lift up the head.
Very interesting. Okay, it works, but Mage Hand
No,
looks
he doesn't have
different
Mage
here.
Hand. You don't have it.
Yeah, I do.
I just asked you, and you said no.
I said no hablo English,
Yeah,
meaning I don't speak English.
Okay, so you hear this loud buzzing. It's almost deafening. And Reed, you could see this because you're looking at its eyes. This massive wasp, you would guess it's about 5 feet tall, comes hovering down. Its arms extend to large scythe-like appendages, and it has a massive needle that sits where you would expect it to be. And it picks the head up and starts to carry you away, leading you guys to where you can finally see the Hell Wasp nest. Okay, so this hell wasp nest, it looks like a wasp nest. It's giant though. It's absolutely huge, and it has what looks like angelic humanoids sticking out of it. It's a wasp nest with angels sticking out of it.
It
And
kinda
it's
looks like a
floating in
heart.
the air, and it's being held down by these chains.
Those don't
Mhm.
wait. Why are there angels on it?
You don't know that as of yet, but it appears that it is made up like of dead angelic creatures,
Are
their
they made of
bodies
stone?
stuck into it.
They look like they're made of
What?
stone.
Possibly.
So
So you
she wanted
guys,
honey.
what's that?
So she wanted honey from this.
Yeah. So
Uh-huh.
you guys, the Hell Wasp leads you inside. The
Do
entrance is
wasps
at
even make honey?
the wasp's entrance is at the bottom of the nest.
Are you sure it's
And
not in one of the other holes?
it carries you up into this first chamber, and you notice that there is this large chamber here. And you see these corpses of angels and celestials are entombed in translucent walls. This level is relatively clear, and you see lots of gear that's been discarded in piles of gore and waste.
Can I eat some honey?
You are still in the head. You could jump out now, but it appears to still be carrying you upwards. You might be jumping out a little prematurely.
I'm just gonna start snacking on the tongue.
It brings you up into another large chamber. Here you see honeycombs with octagon cells, walls crafted by regurgitated mulch of bone, sand, and fat. And there are 3 other hell wasps in this area. It keeps bringing you upwards into a even larger area. And here you see
Hey, Corey.
a chamber similar to the last. This one's filled with bodies of angel carcasses. And
Hey,
these
Corey.
carcasses appear to move slightly.
So so you said they were octagons?
Yes.
So I'm pretty sure that that's not very accurate because I believe bees use hexagons because it actually helps preserve material. It saves them on materials.
I'm sure that's true, Raymond.
It's a very economical structure.
But
But
according to
wasps
Wizards
are a
of the
bunch of
Coast,
assholes, so they don't
according to
care.
Wizards of the Coast, hell wasps use octagons.
Well, that's just not math. Okay, I'm sorry. I'll stop.
They also use
Hell.
the corpses of angels to
Oh.
raise them. So I'm sure nothing on here is scientifically accurate.
Well, maybe you should try a little harder, Corey.
So it drops your head in this chamber. It seems like there's one more chamber above that you did not see. This chamber has got these angel bodies in them, and they start to be slightly moving. And finally brings you to the last chamber. This chamber is a large honeycomb chamber, and you see several victims that appear to be gummed to the walls. There are 2 other hell wasps here, and it drops its head down, and one of the hell wasps starts eating the head that you are inside of.
Well, we're gonna die.
Nah, watch this.
Well, Tyler, I would appreciate it if you could do something because you're the only one here who can use magic.
I got this. I got this. Give me a second. I'm reading up on something.
Please do.
That is the wrong sheet. All right.
I'm gonna use bardic inspiration on Tyler because he's the only one who can actually
Describe to me how you inspire Tyler bardically.
bardically. I like that. I say, read Dunwood. Are you gonna let some wasps make a bitch out of you? Young man, straighten up. As a bonus action, you can give bonus within 6 feet within the next 10 minutes. They can roll a 1d10. Okay, so whatever ability check you make, you can add a d10 to the attack roll or saving throw. Use this feature 5 times per short rest.
Okay.
I'm gonna use it once. You're within 60 feet of me, I presume.
Nah, this
Yes.
head's like
This
120
head is
feet.
at least 120. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm
Alright.
saying?
So, here's what So, can I use that D10 for my spell?
It's for your attack roll. Let me see.
Okay.
Attack
So it's
roll?
not.
You
So it's
can
not
use
an
it-
attack.
No, you can use it. You can add it to an ability check, attack roll, or saving
Do
throw.
anything.
Okay.
Not anything.
So I'm going to
You
cast
dumb goat.
Minor Illusion,
Okay.
and I'm going to create a sound.
Are you deceiving somebody?
I'm just creating a sound, and it's going to be. So the range is 30 feet, so it's going to be somewhere nearby in this chamber, and it's going to be like a large devil roar. That is
Do you want it to be from the chamber directly below?
yes.
Okay. So this large devil roar erupts from the chamber below, and the hell wasps get alerted by it and buzz their way down to the second chamber. You are now alone with the other victims in there.
Wait, do we become wasps?
No.
Okay.
Can I make a perception check to see if I see Mad Maggie?
You see several curious beings gummed up onto the walls. You do see one of them, though, that appears to be unconscious at the moment. But her face is visible, and you do recognize, just from your experience, that yes, she is a hag.
Okay, so I'm going to attempt to telepathically speak with her.
Okay.
I'm gonna go, hey, what's going on?
And she kind of wakes up, suddenly realizing that something's talking to her, and she goes, "Ah,
Hey,
Who's
hey,
there?"
be quiet. I can hear you if you talk in your mind.
I am talking in my mind."
Oh.
None of the rest of you hear anything.
Is that Mad
Stop yelling
Maggie?
at me.
I'm sorry, my bad. It's a bit hard being a worm. I'm new.
Worm.
I'm
Telepathic worm.
yes, I'm new here. I'm
What
trying.
it
I'm
do?
trying to
It's me, the
rise the ranks,
telepathic
not be a worm. You know the worm struggle. Everyone used to be there.
Yes,
Anyways.
except for me, but yes.
So, is your name by chance Mad Maggie?
Yo, whoa,
Indeed
whoa.
it is.
Okay.
This
so-
picture, why she got some pinchers on her crotch?
So-
I didn't make the art, Raymond.
There
Oh.
are 2 other worms with me, and they all have their own unique set of abilities, and we're here to rescue you because
Like
your
Liam
date,
Neeson.
King Ragadraga.
Oh,
Yes.
that pig.
Oh,
Whoa,
what's so
whoa.
bad about him? You can't.
Whoa.
What's so bad about him?
He's goofy.
But I mean, what's wrong with the goofy
King
guy?
of what? King of the scraps?
Hey, you
Worms.
know what?
King of worms.
What's wrong with being goofy? Think of it this way. By doing things he thinks is impressing you can make you laugh, make you think of a good time, huh? Anyways, we're here to rescue you regardless of what happened.
Listen, can we just talk about how just like adorable Tyler is?
I'll be back. I have to go.
Tyler's like
Can we
"Hey,
talk
you
about
do-"
how this love story is better than Twilight?
Absolutely. Well, Tyler's out here like he can make you think of things that'll make you laugh. Tyler,
about
you
it,
are a sweetheart.
Either way, we're here to rescue, and he also said that you might consider turning us into not worms.
Yes, perhaps I could do that for you. Yes.
That sounds great.
What's in it for me?
What's in it for you? We can get you to sign a contract with that King Ragged Draga dude that's in your favor.
How is it in my favor? What does he want?
You want a kiss?
I'll
Why
make
he
you
can't-
kiss Mickey.
She can't hear me, so.
Hey, you know what? If you tell him to close your eyes, he will bend to your will. He will close his eyes if he thinks he's kissing you. No question.
Interesting. Okay? Here's the issue. I'm
Yes.
stuck.
How do we get you unstuck?
I'm not strong enough. I don't know. And you're worms.
But I'm
Um,
strong.
You,
Let's
you
just
think
eat
like
the honey.
is it possible like to melt away this honey?
How my arms are tight. Probably
well,
not. We're in hell.
Well,
We're above
Oh,
pits of
true.
fire.
You know,
That's a
honest
fact.
mistake on my part. I'm still new, but what
Well,
about
welcome
like
home.
what if I were to put acid on it? You think that'd work?
I think it would take a very long time for a tiny little worm just drooling acid.
whoa, Corey.
No. But I'm a
listen,
magical one.
Corey,
I can
Corey,
cast acid
Corey,
splash, just like bah.
Mr.
like
Corey.
Yes, Raymond.
If Reed wants to put his on the honey, let him. Let him.
I can
do
use
you
acid
cast
splash.
it? Do you cast acid splash?
Yeah.
It's adorable. It's like a tiny little worm.
It's just like
Just spitting acid at it. Okay, it's going to take forever.
Okay.
Do you know any strong people?
Yes, he's down in the lower half of this head. I'm in the eyes. Look at the eyes. I'm the one grooving around in the head and in one of the eye sockets. I don't know if it's the left or right.
Okay, do you tell Malcolm that he's needed?
Hey, Malcolm, you need it.
Ah,
You need
what?
it. Okay, what's he
Yeah,
gotta do?
I
He's
just
strong.
talking like this.
Corey, I just picture
He's
us.
pretty
I
strong. What's
just
he gotta
picture
do?
3 worms living in a head, and Tyler's upstairs in the eyes going, "Hey hey Malcolm, what?"
We're all from Boston. We're all just like,
Quit,
I'm just going to-
Randock's
all right.
like,
As a boss.
what do you need?
Randock's like, "Quit shouting, crack the house."
I shout to Tyler, what do you need? Are we there yet?
Hold on.
Text me.
What's he gotta do? He's a strong worm. What's he gotta do?
Yeah, I gotta break out of here. I'm stuck.
Does he have to like rip you out? Like, what's he gotta do?
If you have the ability to, then yes.
Okay, Malcolm, you gotta rip that lady out of there.
Oh,
You gotta go out there and rip her out.
okay. I eat my way out of the head.
Oh,
Ew.
out the ear. Okay, so go
Ugh.
ahead and you're gonna jump and you're gonna grab and you're gonna rip this down like Chunk in the Goonies. Hey, you guys! You're gonna do that. So
I've
go
never
ahead
seen that
and
movie.
roll. Oh man, you never
He's too
mind. You
young.
die. You instantly die. You're gonna roll athletics.
Oh, neat.
I can talk to the honey.
19.
19. Yes, you succeed very, very easily, and you rip Mad Maggie out of this, and she goes, "I'm free."
And I say, hey, but you owe me a price now.
You're right. I think I do.
Can you make me back? Can you turn me back normal, like how I was before?
Mad
this?
Maggie starts shuffling through her pockets, and she's like, "All right, I think I got something for you." And she pulls out a potion of sorts,
Oh, okay.
and then she just kind of drips it on each of you,
Oh,
and you
I thought it was
feel
only gonna do it on me.
yourselves up on all 3 of you, and you feel yourself sort of cocoon in a sense.
I called it.
You feel your entire bodies melt inside of this cocoon. And just as you're waiting for them to reform into a solid shape, it never happens. You emerge melted out of these cocoons. Congratulations, gang. You have all evolved into the famous lemures.
Can I just say that it was a dumb deal? Can I just say it was a dumb deal to say that we just wanted to be not worms? Like, we could have specified.
Why do we have to be this? Like, why can't we be like
Oh my
like
god.
bored, dude? No, we
Corey,
have to
what
be
the
these
heck is
giant
that?
sludges.
Corey, I look like
Corey,
bubble
there's
gum.
like 5 other like faces like coming like they're like pushing against
how
like
big are
my
we?
head or
How big are
like
we?
my head in the brain area.
How big
Like
are
Yes,
Like
yes,
in-
you look slightly like Oblex. Oh, you guys, how big are you? You are about
quarter of a bear.
4 feet.
4 feet.
we? Dude,
Okay, so half
I
a
look
bear.
like bubble gum.
We're literally just walking bubblegum. That's
All
been,
right,
like,
let's get out of
happening-
here, Mad Maggie. Let's stroll on out of
Look,
here.
and
Wait,
she says to you, It could have been worse.
Wait, you
It could
said
have been
you
something
three.
else.
You said you three.
I-
Gidden with us?
I am feeling fantastic. I
Yes,
am
Gidden's
no
with you
longer
as well,
alone.
Okay, so
sorry.
the four of us.
Gidden turns into
Corey, you know
something
what I'm
slightly
seeing?
different.
You know what
Gidden,
I'm- you know-
it turns into a mixture
Am I handsome?
of
No.
what's that?
Am I handsome?
You have a chiseled chin that looks like it's been chiseled by the gods, and a six pack.
Corey, you know what I'm disappointed you didn't do.
I'm just the only one with hair.
I'm disappointed you didn't take this opportunity to just like make us roll a d20 and see what monster we became.
Gosh. Well, we need to
No,
describe.
but
We
listen,
need to describe what these look like, so it doesn't just sound like
They look like
you
big
look like
rock- like-
bubblegum.
we literally look like bubblegum with hands and a face that's all
Yeah, the
mangled.
character that you are called is a lemure.
You're a
Ugh.
Lenore.
I hate looking at this thing.
Now, Gidden, this Mulah, kind of becomes a mixture of something.
Hey,
It
hey,
becomes a mixture
Malcolm,
of
that was kind of racist.
a lemure and what's called a mane, which you recognize, read as being a demon, a lesser form of demon. So devils turn into lemures, demons turn into manes, and Gidden, this Mulah appears to be a mixture of both.
Oh yeah, because he's a demon.
Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
So really,
What's the
Malcolm,
difference
what
though?
you
One just look-
posted is kind of what Gidden, this Mulah looks like.
Sweet.
I'd rather look like that than your picture. I look horrifying in that last one.
Welcome to hell.
Yeah, but I'd rather like
You
between these,
made it.
I'd rather
I'm
be the
still grooving.
bubblegum,
I'm
not like
grooving even harder right now. I'm going up and down. I'm just grooving.
So Mad Maggie says,
We're just jiggling. We're just
We are.
"That's the best I could do for you.
Wait,
You
wait,
level
read,
up from worm.
read.
If you wish, if you
read,
want more, you
read.
need to get promoted.
Read.
How?
Where your souls
thank
lie.
you.
Read.
How do we get promoted?
Read.
Do I have to eat more of my kind?
Read.
Well, you
Yes.
can.
Let's do a dragon dance and combine.
Oh,
We
wait.
could be 8 feet
Sorry.
tall.
Do the
Sorry.
fusion dance.
We could be 8 feet tall.
The other 5 slots that I usually would have open are occupied right now.
Lame.
We
Six,
thank
We
so
you.
look
you're-
ugly.
How do we
you're
get?
six.
How do we level up even more?
Well,
I'm gonna
tell me about the.
Can I mold my body?
A little bit.
I'm gonna
very slightly.
I'm gonna have bobas. I'm gonna have big old bobas in the front and a big old booty in the back.
Okay.
I'm gonna bounce them. I'm gonna make them move independently too. They're gonna be like bloop, 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 bloop.
Mad Maggie says to you, "Tell me about the current state of your souls.
Oh hey,
What do you mean?
How are you?
Do they
Mine?
belong to anybody?
Yes.
Who do they belong to?
Maggie.
Okay, so mine's kind
Oliver.
of hard to explain. So basically, I had a
Oliver.
god named Baphomet. Not Baphomet. Named Bolmir. Not Bolmir. Sorry, wrong one. Baphomet's the enemy. I'm fighting
Yes,
Baphomet.
I'm familiar with Baphomet.
Maggie.
But do you know Bolmir?
Maggie.
Never heard of him.
Maggie.
Well, he's like the good god half of like Baphomet and Bolmir once whole, but they split. And Bolmir is like the other half, but he's a god. Well, Baphomet's a demon. Bolmir is a god. And so I worshipped him until I died and realized that the afterlife is just, it looked dead. For an afterlife, it looked deader than dead. And
Maggie.
apparently, Bolmir was trapped, and I have to release him. So technically, I should be in a grand hall.
I don't think
Feasting
you've
and
answered my
fighting.
question at all. Do
Anyway,
your souls belong
We
to
all
anybody?
belong to
Yes, Bolmir
Oliver.
belongs
We
to
all
Bolmir.
Maggie.
No, ignore him. We sold our souls to Oliver.
Maggie.
That's a lie.
Maggie, are you listening to me?
Oliver.
Ignore him.
I'm listening to you, little handsome one.
Give me a kiss.
No. Roll persuasion. Roll persuasion.
Hey, if my regular character had to kiss a hag's gonna kiss something uglier than her.
Roll persuasion, Raymond.
25.
You steal King Ragged Dragger's girl.
I'm gonna shove. I'm gonna forcibly shove my body down her throat.
Wow. No. Oh, that's where I crossed the line.
Nope.
Not doing that.
I'm climbing inside of her and I'm taking control.
No, that's not how that works.
Not gonna happen.
Yeah, it does.
Not
Call
gonna
it
happen.
Not
war.
gonna happen.
Not gonna happen.
Listen.
Fine.
I
Fine.
understand that
also
you
wrong in
grew
that
a little
aspect.
bit. Mad Maggie would definitely murder all of you in
Fine.
probably one round.
I'm not
Fine,
affiliated.
but the kiss is gonna have tongue.
Okay.
I'm making a compromise here, Corey.
So here's the issue. How are we
Yes.
gonna get out of this hell wasp nest?
Don't worry about it.
Excellent question.
Do I have
Um,
spells now? Can
I
use
know how to
cantrips?
cast minor illusion.
Can
I
I
can just
use
keep
my
casting it over and over.
Corey, do I have anything?
All right, I got some illusions too. So
Corey.
I'll tell you. I'll send you your character sheets tonight, Raymond. I promise.
Oh, I was just wondering, do I get to use my cantrips at least?
I'll tell you as soon as here. Let me pull up your character sheet because I haven't made. I'll send it to you.
Yeah. Oh, it's like time. Sorry. My bad.
Randock,
I've just been very eager this game.
Let me take a look. Oh no, sorry, bro.
Okay, that's
You
fine.
do not have your spells yet.
That's lame.
Listen,
Do our
you will soon. You just got to get promoted. Anyways, so you guys start doing your spells to confuse the wasp. Make sure that you take the necessary spell slots off of your character.
Oh, that's a cantrip. I'm
Crowler.
Gucci.
Well, then you're set. You're set. So you guys are doing this, and then Mad Maggie's pretty powerful. She's able to clear out the rest of the hell wasps that sort of stay behind, and you make it outside of the hell wasp nest, and you look around, and you see that where you are is in that city that had fallen to the ground. And Maggie waves goodbye and says, "Well, good luck to y'all. Here's a satchel," and hands you a satchel with Mad Maggie's logo on it. She says, "See you later." And she gets into like a motorcycle,
I
pops
will
in a coin,
never
and
forget
drives
you.
off.
You have helped us tremendously.
You guys feel inside of your satchels, and you notice that there is this mysterious thick coin inside of it, and you sort of hear the faint sounds of screaming coming from those coins.
Hello.
It just screams.
I scream back.
So you guys start sliming around, and you realize, yes, you're in this city that had fallen from the sky, and it looks very destroyed. You start to see traces of people strung up on different scaffoldings, displayed like there was a show that was made of it. You hear the sounds of devils and demons crawling around through the different buildings. You guys are kind of sliming your way across the ground.
That's kind of
And
rude.
truth is, well, that's what it is. It's what it's
That's
like,
just
my friend.
That's just math.
Math. You guys are moving at a speed of
Maggie, give me a kiss.
you guys are moving at a speed of 15 feet. So you're faster than you were as worms.
Which
Your
was
HP
Whoa.
has gone.
Whoa, what am I, a bullet?
Your HP has gone from 10, and now your HP is 20.
Yeah,
I
that's
could
times two.
I could fight a dump truck.
That
right
is
now.
100% increase. I'll take it.
Your base stats are now 8. So,
Actually, that would be a
Randock, you've got an
200%
8 in
increase.
strength, a 5 in dexterity, an 8 in con. Your wisdom and intelligence are the same, and again, 20 in charisma. Same thing with the rest of you
Nice.
guys. So you all get boosts
Nice.
in your stats. And you guys move along 15 feet. You see this place is completely destroyed. Devils and demons are chasing citizens around until finally you come across a sign that says it's kind of fallen and it's a little bit burnt, but you can make out the words, and it says, "Welcome to Gangrish Point."
Let's walk on in, fellas.
Wait a minute. That took me a second. I was like, that's familiar. What is that? Is this my old home? Actually, you know what? No, Randock does not want to go inside there. Randock does not like that place. I'm going to have to lay down a solid no.
we compel you to come with us inside.
Maggie, will you give me another kiss?
Maggie's already
gone.
left. She's already left.
I'm talking about the other
That
5 of me.
cheating, that cheating B word.
But you
I'm-
hear a very familiar voice, Raymond.
Nope.
You
Yeah,
hear
I'm dipping.
in your mind. You hear the voice
Sayonara.
of a very familiar shield.
Okay, never mind. I turned back around.